How you going, brothers and the occasional sister? I'm out here making my garden rabbit and bear proof, and I've got Julie helping me today. A couple of things I want to talk about. One is for you guys that hunt, that's the other thing, and the other one I want to talk about is those of you that have broken up with your partners and have children and things are getting a bit messy. So I won't say my mate's name because he probably doesn't want me to, but not that he's got anything to be ashamed about, but he said, hey, you want to pass this on to young fellas, and that is when you're gutting your pig or your deer or any animal, make sure you wash yourself straight after you've actually gutted it if you have broken the gut bag. Most of you experienced hunters won't be doing this. My particular mate is a very experienced hunter. He cleaned the gut bag away and he wanted to throw it off the track to keep the track tidy, and he ended up either perforating it with his fingernail, doesn't know, it broke, and he got it on him, and then we had scratches from the amount of Gary he'd gone through, and that it got into that, and he ended up a very sick boy. He ended up in hospital, he ended up with sepsis, he ended up having a bad reaction to the antibiotics, and quite frankly, when he told me the story, I was quite concerned because septicemia kills a lot of people every year, and I've had it twice, and it's terrible. So take good care when you're gutting your animal, that if you do bust the bag, make sure you clean yourself straight away, particularly if you've been going through thick bush and you've got a place where you might have a cut or nick. And let's face it, if you're a pig hunter, you'll be covered in cuts and nicks because we get beaten up pretty badly going through the bush. So that was one little thing I want to talk about, just a wee nod to all you hunters out there. Take care with the gut bag. Clean yourself. Now, I don't clean myself after gutting a pig in the bush, and I'm guilty of doing it, but there's creeks handy, and as soon as you can get to one, get that off your body, and particularly if you've got any nicks and cuts. So that's one thing I want to talk about. The other thing I want to talk about very quickly is you men that have had your woman go, right, I'm taking custody of the children, and you can't see them, and they get a court order against you, and they say all sorts of stuff which is not necessarily true all the time, and it happens all the time. I've been there myself with my partner, my ex-partner, to some degree, although she gave me access, and I used to have to go and see them once a month, and I had to fly from the South Island to the North Island to go and see my kids. What I want to say to you men is, first of all, when you do have your children with you, never say anything nasty about your partner, because you've got to remember that if that's their mum, they're carrying like half of her genetic makeup, so you're basically also insulting them and making them not feel good about who they are. But also there's nothing to gain by talking badly about your ex. Nothing at all, nothing to gain. Just say nothing, because the truth always comes out anyway. And as far as how your feelings are, let me tell you that love wins in the end. Just keep on with your kids saying, hey, I love you and I'll be with you as soon as I can, and eventually, you know what, they'll come and see you again one day, and the sun will come out and shine, and everything will be good. While you're going through that really hard period where you're separated, I know the pain, I know what it feels like. It's the worst thing. All you want to do is be a dad, and it's been robbed from you. And women that do this, that use their children as a weapon against you because they're trying to hurt you, what they don't realise is they're actually hurting their children just as much in the long run. It's a no-win situation. Anyway, men, stay strong and take care of each other. Just a couple of quick thoughts while I'm doing this. I'm going to carry on here, and hopefully the rabbits will not be coming in here anymore. I've got it done right down the end here and right along there. I've made myself a big massive garden that I can grow all my food in, that I live off, and I'm going to be taking all of the winter crop out now, taking the seed pods off it, and planting these out again when they get a little bit bigger, and replanting. Go steady, and I'll see you next Bro Check Club video. And thanks for being a bro and being on the channel and being a supporter. See you later.